Last week, 4,000 new units were approved in the city of Barrie and sent to the provincial government. This week, $25 million is being put in our gas tank to make sure that projects around the city can move forward, whether they're one unit or many, many, many more units. And that is all thanks to the work that we are sharing here today with the federal government.
What's going on in the city is really exciting. The numbers that Barrie's been posting when it comes to home building is outperforming most cities in Ontario. And the future looks very bright with city-owned lands, with vacant lands, properties that are vacant land that actually have service already in and around the boundary of the town that have an opportunity for future development as well. It's no secret that we're living through a housing crisis in Canada. It's impacting people in a very, very serious way. When we have a generation of young people, young workers, young professionals who are going to drive the economy for the next generation, we got to make space for them. And when I see the attitude that City of Barrie has adopted, it gives me great faith that they're not going to be one to miss out on the opportunities that the next generation of Canadians is going to bring to communities like this across Canada, but instead embrace the opportunity for growth, whether it's population growth or job growth. This was the motivation for the Housing Accelerator Fund, a federal program that's designed to put cash on the table to incentivize an increase in ambition and a different way of building homes. This is exciting stuff, and I'm very pleased to share that it's Barrie's turn. The kind of things that they're planning on doing include adopting changes to their zoning, more density where services and infrastructure already exist. We expect over the next 3 years an increase over and above what Barrie is already doing of an additional 688 homes, and over the next 10, more than 4,100. This is game-changing stuff for a growth city like a growth center like Barrie. Communities come up with solutions that are designed by people who know their community. This is a place that has services, that has infrastructure, that has opportunities for people to make a go of it. And we want to make sure that we're doing what we can to help.
For our staff, for our public servants who did all the work, who are in the room here, thank you. For all of our team who has been working with the federal government, thank you. For our council who provided the vision and the moves forward, we want to say thank you. This isn't the end of a problem, this is actually the start of a solution. We now have gas in the tank to make sure that we continue to improve housing and that the housing gets built.